Hello and welcome. Today Audi A6 C7 rear wheel bearing. Brand new unities. Hub as well. Code for hub in case you need. Bearing part number. Tools you need. M12 for back and forth. As well longer range. We are going to do the different method. Hex 19 and torque wrench obviously and other tools. So let's start. Once you look the cap off, take the Hex 19 pry bar long enough so you can blast this. Now once you get the wheel off and the wheel bearing not loosened, 18mm for the caliper bolts. One is over here, other is down here somewhere. Once you get the caliper off, set it aside so it won't fall or move. Take a torch 30, remove this disc holding bolt. Now once you get the disc off, M12 XZN 12 point spline. The upper bolts you can get loose normally. The lower ones, there you need something like that to push between and use the regular wrench. I have some longer one, so I got somewhat of force to crack them loose. So solution to get the seized bolts out. Put the hole in. Not hitting the knuckle. 5mm off with angle grinder. Once you got it cut through, then you can loosen the bolts. And same from down here. With the longer extension. Now we have one bolt to go. Then the final bolt, you take this smaller head, use the normal wrench, and crack it loose. The other three bolts did not come loose, so we had to grind it, cut it through pretty much. As you can see, cutting places, not hitting the knuckle before, a little bit this side. Now take the hammer. And it's out. As you can see how I gutted it, so you don't damage the knuckle itself. Nice and clean. Through you can push this whole bolt out. There are no threads on this knuckle itself. The threads are only the bearing housing. Now bolting the new bearing in. As you can see, the longer ratchet over here. Okay. Since I can't use the torque wrench over here, make sure you get them nice and snug. Nothing happens if you over torque them or something like that, because the most important bolt which you need to use the torque wrench is this drive shaft one. If you over torque those bolts, then it's nothing bad. It's just maybe next time hard to get off, nothing else. So here, just to get them nice and snug, and that's it. Now comes the most important part. Torque wrench, 200 Nm and half turn or semi-half turn. And those bolts behind are 80 Nm, but since I can't fit any torque wrench to there, I did just put them nice and snug. Nothing happens if those 4 bolts back there are over torqued. Or make sure they're tight so they don't fall off, but it doesn't affect any into bearing if they are with out of torque. Now, once you got everything back, the brake caliper with everything, the disc, the axle is torqued down, you're done pretty much. So this job can be done that way as well. Why I'm not going to remove those bolts everywhere in order to gain access, better access to those bearing bolts, is to the fact that you need to go to the aligner, get new alignment because here are the alignment bolts and down here as well. And you can get it out. Since we are living in the Rust Belt, you can see some things does not come apart so simply. Then maybe some Florida guy has same car and just cracks them loose with the finger. But you can remove this bearing by cutting, like I showed before. Even if you mess up the bolt head, you can cut through, but make sure you cut a little bit here away from knuckle, like 3 millimeters or 4 meters, so you don't hit the knuckle itself. So that's it. Thanks for watching.